Good evening. Good evening. Hello there. Hi. So, welcome to Move More Monday. This is a recorded Move More Monday because it's Saturday night and it's bank holiday on Monday. So, I'm having a day at the beach. So, hopefully. So, that's the plan. So, everybody, if you're watching this, Monday morning, welcome. I'm so pleased for you to tune in and join me. Thank you so much. And if you're watching it later on in the week, this is completely normal for you anyway, isn't it? So we're all good. So everybody, let's start with our normal warm up. All right, so let's start to march on the spot and get your arms going as well, unless you want to hold on. All right, so that is fine. Feel free to hold on to your support. It's quite nice having it there, just that little bit of extra support there. Good. Now, keep going. I'm just going to tilt my screen down a minute, just because, sorry to come so close to the screen there. There we go. There you go. That's a bit better. All right, everybody. So, usual thing. So we're going to start with our warm up and mobility. All right, and then we'll get going with our strength and balance. So, I hope you're feeling all right today. All right, good. So, lovely, beautifully tall postures, elbows swinging backwards, and you're looking forwards. That's terrific. So, you're just getting those feet going. Lovely stuff. Well done. Good. Great stuff. All right, everybody. So, let's get going with a bit of mobility. So, hold your feet still. Then take them wide. So you've got that lovely wide base. You can take the lock off the knees so they're a little bit spongy. Tilt your hips underneath you, lift the chest up, bring your shoulders back and down. Here we go for a shoulder shrug. Ready? We're going to go lift and it's a usual thing, lift and lower, because these moves work really well for a warm up. There you go, lifting and lowering. Superb. Great. Beautiful. One more time. Terrific. And stop there. Now let's give yourself a shoulder roll. Let's go forwards up, back and down. Wonderful. And again, forwards up, back and down. Goodness, that feels nice, doesn't it? Forwards up, back and down. Beautiful. One more time. Excellent. All right, now let's stay here and let's work on our spines. Ready? So arms down. Let's lean one way. Come on back to the middle. And then lean the other way. And come on back to the middle. Superb. Do that movement again, side to side. Excellent. Good. So remember, you're leaning in a nice straight line with that hip. Nice straight line down the leg. Just easing it through. Well done. Just working through that spine. Yeah, that is excellent. Superb. Let's do the last one here. All right, terrific. And stop there. Come back to the middle. Excellent. So just get your knees lovely and spongy again. And again, tilt those hips underneath you. Chest lifted. Let's fold our arms unless you want to hold on to the chair. Shoulders back and down. Twist one way. Come back to the middle. And then twist the other way. All right. So now keep going. Think about the fact that your hips are facing forwards. And you are just moving the rib cage round. So moving that thoracic round. Good. Excellent. Beautiful stuff. And you can look over that shoulder if you like, just to get a little bit of neck mobility. That's good. And let's do one more. All right. Looking good. Hold those arms, rest them onto your hips, and give those hips a nice big circle around. That's it. So loosen those off. Good. Yeah, excellent. Got to get all this mobility done because it's really good for our joints. Good. And let's go round the other way. That's it. So it just loosens them off and you just go, oh, yeah, okay, actually, this doesn't feel so bad. Here we go. This is all good for our joints. Beautiful. All right, let's stop there. Let's bring our feet in so they are hip width apart. And let's have another march. Off you go. All right. So you're feeling it? You're all right with me? So shoulders are back and down. Remember, your chest is lifted. That's great. You're looking forwards. Excellent stuff. Good. Now you remember, you work at a speed that suits you, all right? So if I'm going just too fast and you're just thinking, oh my God, just go slower, all right? And that's fine. So whatever you feel today is how you feel. And the most important thing is that we are doing it. All right. It doesn't matter. It's just how you feel. It's fine. Just stay with me for these 30 minutes. It's less than 30 minutes now because we've already done about 5. So slow our feet down and let's do heel and toe. Ready? So we'll go heel and toe and heel. And so feel free to hold on. All right. Feel free to hold on. You are wonderful. Excellent. All right. Let's stop there and let's change sides and shift your weight over. Feel free to hold on to your support. Good stuff. That's it. So it's heel and toe, heel and toe. These work well sitting down. Absolutely fine if you want to sit down in that chair. Great stuff. All right, lovely. Let's stop there. Let's come back into the middle and we'll march again. Off you go. Great stuff. Good. So I hope you are feeling all right. I hope you're feeling warmed up. Are you still with me? All okay? All right. Now then. Let's move straight into doing some strength work, okay? So we're going to do some strength for our legs to start with. So let's hold feet still. Let's take them so they're hip width apart. Stand tall. Think about it. Think about chest lifted, shoulders back and down. Now squat down. Ready? So like you're sitting down on a chair, you're pushing the bum back, and then you are lifting up tall. Now you can feel free to hold the chair. Now, if you are sitting down to do this exercise, if you're already here, I want you to join in with the upwards bit, all right? And then you can sit back down. All right, so let's keep that going. Ready? Think about your movement. Bottom back, chest lifted. Weight through the heels, extend through the legs. Good. Nice full range of movement. Lifting up tall. Lovely. Let's go again there. Great. Now push those hips forwards. Excellent. Let's do 2 more. Down there. Lift up. Great. Try and keep your chest lifted. So really push that bum back. Great. And up you come. Superb. Let's march through those feet again. So just like a little march here. Excellent stuff. You are looking great. You are looking great. All right. So here comes another strength exercise for our thighs. All right, so this is forward lunges. All right, so hold a support. We're going to do 4 on one leg. Okay, you ready? So here we go. I want you to step forward, nice big step. Heel up at the back, bend, lift, step back. Let's go again. 3 more. Ready? Step, bend, lift, push back. And again, go step, go bend, go lift, step back. 1 more, go step and bend. Chest lifted, lift, step back. Change legs. Ready? Hold a support if you need to. You ready? Steady. It's step, heel lifted, bend, lift, step back. And again, step and bend. That's it. Great. So that knee, like I'm taking my knee quite close to the floor. Go as far as your knees will allow. It is tricky, this one. 1 more. You do also have to really focus on your balance, don't you? There. That's good. Come back in and let's have another march again. Off you go. Very good. Very good. Very good. Lift tall, remember? Shoulders back and down. We are doing brilliantly. All right. Something for your bum now, going the other way. All right, so we're going to do extension. So I want you to hold your feet still. Take 1 leg in front. All right, now then, I want you to lean forwards on that leg and we're going to lift the back leg. Okay, so hold on to something if you like. So I want you to go lift and lower. Lift and lower. Can you see? You're slightly leaned forwards, lift and lower. You're extending through that leg. Lift and lower. 4 more. You ready? Pull in through the tummy. Try not to arch the spine. Good. We're going to do 2 more. Remember, feel free to hold on here. 1 more. And stop. Great. Step back in so you're back to that hip width apart. Give everything a little wiggle or a little march. Great. And we're going to do the other leg. All right, so I want you to step forwards with your other leg. So feet are a good hip distance apart. Now you need to lean forwards onto that front leg. Hold something if you like. You ready? We go. Lift and lower. And again, ooh, lift and lower. Can you feel that in your bum and your hamstring there? Lift and lower. Excellent. Lift and lower. 4 more to go. You ready? Lift and lower. Good. Excellent. 3. All right, you've got 2 more. Beautifully done. 1 more. Excellent. You can stop there and then just bring your feet back in and give everything a bit of a wiggle out there. All right. Looking great. Looking great. All right. We're going to do 1 more for our thighs and then we're going to do something else. All right. So hold your feet still and take them wide this time. All right. So nice and wide. Now turn the toes out, knees and toes out. All right. We're going to sway from side to side. All right, so first of all, it's side to side. So just check out how those knees are feeling. All right, you may find that actually you're just going, do you know what? I need to hold on. And that is fine. Feel it. Try holding on to the chair in front of you and see if that feels any different on those knees. All right, because it is quite tricky, this. Well done. Good, good, good. Ever so good for our balances, right? Right, we're going to do 4 on one side. Okay, ready? So over you go. So 4, same side. 3. And 2 and 1. Other side. Ready? 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side 1 more time. Ready? 4 and 3. Good. And 2 and 1. Other side. Go. 4 and 3. Lovely. And 2 and 1 and relax there. Brilliant. Come back on into the middle. All right, beautiful. Let's have a march here again. All right, beautiful stuff. Well done. Good. All right, how are those legs feeling? I can feel my hamstrings. They're really kind of like, woo. Good. All right, now I want you to do some upper body stuff now. All right, so I'm going to get you to do a wall press up. So this is new. We haven't done this one before. All right, on Move More Monday. Maybe it's because it's Saturday night. All right, so slow your feet down. Now I need you to find a wall because this is wall press up. So have a quick look. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to press my hands against a wall like this. I need to step slightly away from it. All right, so I get a bit of an angle. All right, so what we need to do is press the chest towards the wall and then come back up. All right, now you might want to have another look at this. All right, so it's wall press and come up. All right, now then, we're going to do 10 of those. All right, so if you started already, that's fine. You can always put me on pause. I was just going to say, if you want to do it, if you've got like a table next to you or, you've got something lower, that is fine too. All right, so the good thing about the wall press and anything to do with your chest is that actually the different angles that you go in is really good for you. So don't worry, whatever you've got is whatever we've got, and let's do it. So let's do 10. All right, so you've got that nice wide, I'm going to do it here, I think, because otherwise these doors keep opening. All right, so we're going to do nice sort of wide arms, all right, and try and think about the weight pressing through the shoulders and the wrists. Okay, so ready, let's do 10. So we're going to go chest towards your wall and up. Chest towards your wall and up. And again, so let's go down and lift. All right, now then, if you've already done 10 and you're going, yeah, come on, that was easy. What you can have a go at doing is coming away from it and then coming down. So just see how you feel. If you want the extra challenge, try that, because what that is good for is our wrists. All right, so it's really good for kind of like preventing things like osteoporosis in our wrists and arms and shoulders and elbows, because you get the impact. All right, so this is good for us there. All right, but just see how you feel. We must have done 10 by now. We must have done it. All right, good. Well done. Let's bring our feet in and let's just give that a bit of a wiggle out. Oh, good. Now, stretch off your chest. You might want to hold your feet still for this. Take your hands behind you. Give yourself a lovely chest stretch. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Good. Very good. If you're still feeling kind of upbeat, you can march through your feet. I've just kept mine still just for demonstration. All right. And you can relax. Now, give everything a bit of a wiggle out again. So a little march, a little wiggle. That's it. Good. Great. Okay, so I want to move now into doing some more balance stuff. Okay, so it still works on our strength, but it's more kind of static balance. Okay, so first one is heel raise. Now we've done this one before. So hold your support. All right, and I want you to lift up onto those toes and then ease yourself back down onto the heels. All right, now see how you're feeling today with that movement. All right, so we're going up slow and down even slower. All right, so you're really focusing on balancing on that small point and easing down. Right, now, let's add in a challenge of having a head turn. Ready? So we come up, turn your head one way, come back to the middle, relax down. Let's go again. So you lift. All right, I want you to look one way, come back to the middle, and relax down. All right, so let's try that again. Ready? So we're going to go lift, we're going to head turn, center, and down. And again, it's lift, pull in, head turn, center, and down. Let's try that twice more. Ready? How are your calves doing? Oh, so there. All right, so feel free to hold on. Good. Pull your tummy in, lift, look, center, and down. Oh, give our legs a bit of a wiggle out there. Oh, terrific stuff. Well done. Really good for strength of our ankles, really good for our balance. Oh, okay. Right. We are going to do, yes. So now we're going to try just standing on one leg. All right. So I want you to put your weight on one leg. Okay. Hold a support if you need to. And I want you to take that heel up towards your bottom. So you're just standing in that sort of flamingo type stand. Now then, let's try something with our arms. You can take them out so they're wide so you can like your balancing. Now see if you can do one arm up and then back to straight and then the other arm up. Good. And then back to straight. Put your arms down or back on the support and put your foot down. How about that? A new one. It must be Saturday night for cough. All right, let's try on the other side. Ready? So you put your weight on one leg. All right, so that's nice and spongy. Take that heel up towards your bottom. So you've got that lovely kind of flamingo stand. All right, now then, let's take your arms out if you can away from that support. Now you can stay there if you want, or you can try that extra challenge of arm up. Good. And arm up. How about that? And let's try one more time. All right, so arm up. Yes, very good, very good, very good. You are wonderful. Look at that. You're brilliant. Good. Come back into the middle there and relax. Oh my goodness. And then just give that a bit of a wiggle out. Okay, right. One more. All right, this is tandem. So, or tightrope basically. So let's hold on to something if you need to. Bring your feet so they're together and then see if you can bring one foot so the heel comes in front. Good. Now take that leg, take it behind you. So take it out, sweep it out, bring it behind. Good. All right, now let's do that again. Ready? And I want you to think about your weight in your heels now. Sorry, I had to just move slightly. All right. Okay, ready? So we're going leg out, sweep it around in front. Now, when you get to this position, I want you to think about where your weight is. So see if you can bring your weight so it's evenly through both your feet. All right, now then, move your weight slightly backwards. Let's pick up that front foot, take it back so it's behind you. All right, so now again, I want you to move your weight, think about it, so it's evenly through both your feet. Now, how are those ankles doing? I'm sure they are wobbling. That's completely normal, and it's really good for them. All right, beautiful. You can stop And you can unwrap those feet. Good, and give them a wiggle. So now we're going to try the other side. So the first one is sort of fairly dynamic, all right? So let's have weight on that one leg. Okay, outside leg, heel comes in front of the toe. Good. And then let's take that leg so it's behind you. So you're just seeing how you feel on this side and just being aware of how the weight shifts. Okay, now we're going to really think about it. Let's take this leg out, round to come in front, heel in front of the toe. All right, now then, let's think about where our weight is. All right, so let's put weight evenly through both feet, shoulders nice and square over those hips, pull your tummy in. Excellent. All right, now ready? Let's shift the weight so it comes slightly backwards. Take the foot behind and you've got that tightrope stance again. And again, let's get the weight so it moves evenly through both those feet. All okay? Wonderful. Really, really good. Well done. You can hold something if you like as you take your feet away and they come back into that sort of hip width apart. Good, giving them a little bit of a wiggle out. All right, everybody. Now, the next move is coming onto the floor, hands and knees. All right. If you don't want to go onto the floor, that is fine. You can stay standing and do a leg out like that. Okay. So if you don't want to go onto the floor, it's lift the knee out to the side and back in. If you can come onto all fours, now is the time to do it. You might want to watch the exercise first, if you like. All right, so it's coming down onto all fours. Take your time as you go down. Take a look at me now if you need to. All right, we are going leg out. It's another new one. It's another new, I can't get enough of this. So we're going out to the side and back in. So can you see it's very, very similar to the standing movement. We are just working against gravity. All right, so now I want you to do 8 on one leg. All right, so whether you're standing or on the floor, it's 8 on one leg. Are you ready? Let's go. Out and in. Now try and keep your hips facing forwards. Out and in. All right, you with me? Out and in. It's not a huge lift. Out and in. Good. Now let's do 4 more. So try and keep those hips facing forwards. Or you won't get a huge lift, and that is fine. 2 more. Good. And 1 more. Excellent. You can stop there. Now you can just sort of wiggle around a bit on those knees. Maybe even give your wrists a bit of a shake there. Right. I'm just going to turn around just so that you don't have to do this. Just going to turn around so you can see me. All right. So now weight that beautifully evenly through these wrists. And are you ready? That knee lifts. It's out and it's in. It's out and it's in. You may feel differently on both sides. That is fine. It's a really good one for our hips, this. All right, so the hips stay facing forwards and you're externally lifting, externally rotating out and in. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Out and in. And 1 more. Out and in. Well done. And that's it. We can stand back up now. All right, so you hold your support if you need to. Take your time as you go. Strong leg in front is a good thing to do. Tuck your toes underneath you and up you come. Now, I know you're standing your own way in your own time, and that is absolutely fine. Okay, brilliant. Now, we're going to have a nice long stretch now, because I often rush the stretches, all right? So we're going to take a nice long stretch here. So, calves first of all. Hold on to your support. Take one leg back and press the heel down. All right, so that knee just over the line of the ankle there. Press the heel into the floor and look forwards. All right, how are you doing? I hope that's been all right. So always a bit different when I sort of record it like this. All right, come back into the middle and then change sides. We go toe, heel, and lean into it. And you know what? Maybe all these do is, give you a few ideas that you can do on your own. If you decide that you kind of start with me and then think, you know what, I'll do something else, that's fine too. As long as you're doing it, as long as we are doing it, do something that you enjoy. And that's the most important thing. Actually, even if you don't enjoy it, you should do it. we should. 30 minutes every day if we can. Vary it. Let's do a side stretch. So let's go up to the ceiling, lift up tall, and lean over. So these exercises are so good for our strength and balance. If we can do them twice a week, that's, brilliant. All right, and then alternate these exercises with some outside walking. That's good. Up you come with the other arm, lift and lean. Gardening, also really good physical activity to do. Do you know, people do say going to the shops, carrying heavy bags of shopping, that's good too. Good for our bone loading. Come back to the middle, relax that down, give your shoulders a roll. All right, now then, let's do hamstrings. So bring your feet in so they're hip width apart. Take one leg in front. All right, and I want you to bend that knee, push your hips up towards the ceiling. All right, so I want you to really feel that stretch now in your hamstring muscle. So tilt the hips right up there. This also works well sitting in a chair, if you can imagine the chair's just behind my bum. All right, very nice. Oh, and then up you come. Draw that leg in and then change sides so you lengthen the other side. Stepping forwards. Now, push that bum up towards the ceiling so you give your hamstrings that lovely long stretch. That's it. Tilt them up there. Well done. Give it a good long stretch. Well done. Really feeling it in the hamstring there. Stretch it out. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, that feels quite nice to me. Up you come. And feet come back into a good sort of shoulder distance apart. Sorry, good shoulder distance apart, scratching my nose. Let's put one hand on one shoulder. Push the elbow up, let the hand creep down in between those shoulder blades. So let me just turn around, look, so you can see there how it's just come in between those shoulder blades. Okay, and relax that down and let's change sides, all right? So it's there and lift. All right, really good. Some of you might prefer to kind of pull from the top like that. That's fine too. Whatever suits you really, just try not to get tangled up with it. Try and aim that hand in between your shoulder blades. Might land on the back of the neck. That's enough. Good, relax, give those shoulders roll. Now, I want you to try this stretch. Oh my God, it's another new one. I just can't get enough of this. I want you to try and stretch your quadricep. All right, so let's have a go at this. Hold something, definitely. All right, now that foot, I want you to pull it up towards your bum. All right, so go there. Now, can you catch hold of it? And that's it, so it relaxes. Yeah, that's it. So that's it. So it relaxes there. So your hamstring relaxes and that front of the thigh stretches. Now, you may find that actually you can reach all the way around and grab hold of the foot. You may do. All right, that may just be too much, and that's fine. All right, so here is brilliant. And that's a nice stretch to be able to do. And then just relax that down. That's it. Give it a wiggle out. Could you get that? Is that okay? Right, let's try on the other leg. So do support yourself, all right? So bend that supporting leg. The heel comes up towards your bottom. So like you do in your one-legged stand, but you're going to try and grab hold of the back of that and bring it up. You see, so you're just trying to relax the hamstring. So you stretch the quadricep there in front. And again, look, you may find that here is fine. Whatever position you're in, see if you can push those hips forwards. So you really stretch right through the front of the thigh, right into the kneecap as well. Quite a strong stretch, isn't it, that? Okay, and relax it down. Give it a wiggle out. You okay? All right there? Okay, let's do one more stretch. So let's take our feet wide. All right, let's take both arms out. And I want you to take them reaching up to the ceiling. Ready? So up it comes here. Right, this stretch, I want you to reach one, then reach the other. So a bit like you're climbing up a ladder. So reach and reach. It's a nice kind of active stretch for your waist there. Reach and reach, reach and reach. Very good. One more time. Reach. Beautiful. All the way up. Now reach out. And that's it. So you're lovely and wide and down. And you know what? we have done it. We have done another 30 minutes. So let's give ourselves a round of applause. Very, very well done. I hope that was all right for you today. Whenever you do it, I hope that's all right for you. And thank you very much once again for all your support, as always. I will see you next week live, promise. All right. Cheerio, everybody. Bye.